So, how can you tell if your poop is healthy? I have a diagram if you want to follow along.
I really want to follow along.
There are 7 types of poop. Tag
These poops
yourself.
are so pale. I know they don't want to make it like super brown, clearly poopy, but these are very pale and gross
if
looking.
I had to poop this color, I would not be happy.
Let me see what the color is. Oh, yeah. They're kind of gray. They look like potatoes.
It's alarming.
Yeah.
I get why they're doing it. I really do.
Well,
but
it's so we can see the texture
worse.
better in this illustration. They're illustrations.
I think they're trying to make it seem less gross to look at.
I think they're so you can see the texture details better.
Okay.
Tag yourself. Type
Agreed,
1.
it is great.
Separate hard lumps, little rabbit turds. Type 2. Sausage-shaped but lumpy. Type 3. Sausage-shaped with cracks on the surface. Type 4. Smooth and soft, like a snake.
Gross,
Shaped like a
hate it.
snake. Really? I think that's the ideal poop.
It is.
Type 5, soft blobs with clear-cut edges. Type 6, fluffy and mushy with ragged edges. Hangover. Type 7, watery. Just falls out of your ass.
I'm like a type 6 with a type 1 moon and a type 4 rising.
Yeah. Same, but type 3 rising. Like every once in a while, I'll be gifted a 3.
Really?
But it's rare.
Yeah, my gift is a 4.
You're mostly type 6, both of you?
I'm like mostly a 5-6.
That's...
I have fucking IBS and diabetes and all kinds of shit. My stools being solid are a gift.
Rare.
baby. And I poop every day, often twice.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, the ideal poops are type 3 and 4. So soft,
had a good poop today.
sausage-shaped with cracks on the surface or soft and smooth, snake-like.
I had a little snake today. It was good.
Good. I'm glad. I'm proud of you.
Wow.
As for the poop color, it should be brown for the most part.
Not green for the matcha part.
Not jet black.
Not jet.
Half green, half brown.
Not mystically jet black.
We'll get to the black. Poop is primarily brown because of a chemical called stercobilin. It can end up in the poop as a byproduct of the hemoglobin in broken down red blood cells.
Interesting.
It also comes from the bile. So without that stercobilin, poop would be a pale gray or whitish color.
That would be
dogs.
worse. Very,
that would be
very
worse.
happy that it's not.
Are you going to explain where the black poop comes from?
Yes.
Because, like, isn't it bile and or blood that can make your poop black? I just want to know if that is like a wives' tale or...
Well, the
if that's-
the bile and the... Well, let me just get... I'm getting to
Okay.
it. If your poop is not brown, the color of your crap can indicate a problem. For green and red Christmas poops, it might be due to the color of the food you've recently eaten, like matcha.
Matcha, baby.
If you have not eaten something green, or if you're on antibiotics, it might be green because your poop is moving too fast through you.
And for red, the amount of times I have had to set alarms in my phone reminding me that I ate beets.
Beets.
The fear. The fear. I almost had to take my friend to the hospital. She texted me and she was like, I might need to go to the hospital. And I was like, what's up? She's like, I'm shitting blood. And I was like, did you eat beets? And she was like, oh, wait. Yes, I did. It's a scary time, honey.
Oh,
Switch
well.
to golden beets.
Yet another reason why I am not a fan of beets.
I love beets. Love them.
I can't get on the beet train.
Oh, you're missing out. Toot, toot.
Also, whenever I make spaghetti, I make like a fuck ton of spaghetti.
You really do. You make a lot.
So I eat it for like a week, and my poop's always like kind of orange because of all
the tomato.
the tomato. Mm-hmm.
Ew, that reminds me of like when you stain a plastic bowl or like a
Totally, it's
Tupperware.
that color.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Because
Your toilet
combined
bowl
with the
just
beef,
looks
the
like-
grease from the beef. Yeah.
Okay. I
If you haven't eaten something red, then call a doctor because it might be blood.
Yep.
Or it might be beets. Make sure it's not beets. Yellow poop is not normal for adults, but it is normal for babies who have been breastfeeding. White poop can indicate a blockage in your bile ducts or congestion in your liver or gallbladder because, again, we get the yellow from the bile coming from your gallbladder. Lastly, Amanda, if your poop is black and you haven't eaten dark foods or taken bismuth medication like Pepto-Bismol.
Got it. Okay.
Or iron supplements. Or eaten at Mystic Pizza. Then it
Did you
could be
take
something
Pepto?
else.
Were you like not feeling well after the pizza? Maybe?
Don't remember.
No, you don't
Maybe.
remember?
We have to blame Mystic Pizza. It's way funnier that way.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I feel like if I had taken Pepto-Bismol and then we were talking about it so much, my mom
It
would
would've
have
clicked.
said,
Your mom
Yeah.
would have said something.
yeah. So I'm guessing not.
All right. Okay.
I really wanted to touch on worms, so that's what I'm going to do right now.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Didn't your sister have a tapeworm once?
No, I wish.
Okay. Sorry. I invented that in my head.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
According to the CD, we can totally spread that rumor, though, if you want to.
Stop. No.
Sorry,
I'm
Madeline.
shutting that
Maybe
down.
I had a bad dream, but I really thought that you had a tapeworm once, and Lucy
Not
was really
start that.
excited
I'm
about it.
defending Madeline. No. She did not have a tapeworm.
Tell everyone. Okay.
No.
According to the CDC, hookworms and whipworms are known as soil-transmitted helminths, which are parasitic worms.
Hellmouths.
Helmets. Hellmouths, yeah, because look at their mouths. There's photos.
Yeah, they latch.
They're disgusting and amazing.
They have little creepy teeth.
It's just a worm with a hole
Ew,
on the
look at
end
its
with
eyes.
teeth.
It's got two little eyes.
Oh, God, ew. I love
Hello, I'm in your ass.
it. Not yet.
Hello.
Hookworm eggs are passed in the poop of an infected person or animal. So if someone poops outside or their feces is used as fertilizer, the eggs can be deposited on the soil and hatch, thus releasing larvae. The larvae then mature into a form that can penetrate human skin. So this mostly happens when someone walks barefoot on contaminated soil. So there's also a photo of a bare foot with a worm burrowing into it. See that?
No.
That is foul.
No.
That's a hookworm.
No.
So then it goes up in your body and gets in your digestive system.
What? From your foot?
Yeah.
Yeah, babe.
It's a big problem in a lot of developing countries.
Yeah. Because they often walk around barefoot in fields with, like,
They don't
cows
have
and animals
sanitation and
human poop. Yeah. Another type of hookworm can be transmitted via the ingestion of larvae. Most people don't have symptoms when they're infected with the hookworms. They just spread it around. Excuse me.
Wait.
Oh my God.
They don't have symptoms when they're infected? When it's in their poop, they don't have symptoms?
That's what I read. Let's see.
Okay, so when do they have symptoms?
Hookworm symptoms.
When it's in their tummy. But not their poop
Itching
yet.
and maybe it meant like when they are recently infected
Okay.
as a verb.
Got it.
Okay.
A person with a heavy
You won't know
infection
for a while.
may experience abdominal pain, diarrhea, loss of appetite, weight loss, fatigue, and anemia. Which makes sense.
Anema or anemia?
Anemia.
Oh, okay.
Who's anemia?
I don't know. You said it, not me,
I know.
baby.
A person
I was
with
like, is that new?
a person with a light infection may have no symptoms.
Okay.
Maybe I left out a word.
It's like one worm,
Okay.
but not a bunch of worms.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you gotta have
Oh
a real
my
bad
God.
case of worms to get
Oh.
really sick with it.
I'm going to call into work with worms, mark my words. And by call
This
into
is
work, mean text you, I have worms I can't record today.
Yeah, this
Do
is
not ask
work.
any follow-up questions.
Historically, people have used poop as a biological weapon. The Scythians would use
We'll get to it.
would use poisoned arrows during warfare, tainted with a mixture of viper venom, corpses, human blood, and poo.
I would.
Corpses, like rotting human flesh?
Yeah, they
Dip it in
throw
the
that
dead bodies.
shit over the walls and
But they'd put the arrows in the dead bodies to get all that bacteria.
Yeah, guarantee whoever got shot, even if it was just like a minor wound, they would get
you
sepsis
die later.
and die. Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
Venom, corpse
it's
juice,
kind of
blood,
brilliant
and poop.
when you think-
Yeah.
If these arrows were to puncture someone, it would cause major infections. In 12th century China, they would catapult an explosive device made from hemp string, gunpowder, poop, and poison. So this device would be lit before it was flung at the enemy. So basically, it was like a cannon, a big poop
a
bomb.
What did the purpose of the poop serve? Or was it like sulfur in the poop that helped
Rain
make
down
it
on
an
you.
I think
explosive?
just infection. Why not?
Oh.
It was probably an adhesive agent somehow too.
Got it. Okay.
And yeah, if it's like, physically harming you and then raining
Shit.
infectious shit all over your
Yeah.
wounds.
Not great.
And potentially
It's
in your water
double tap.
supply. And
Oh, God. Okay.
more recently in 2009, Russian guy Alexander Georgiev Semenov filed a patent for a device that would allow tanks to fire shit.
No, we don't need that to happen.
There are so many people spending so much time
Learning how to rain shit down on the
learning how
masses.
to make worse weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you're fighting in active battle and you're stuck in a tank and you have to shit in there, it's a way to expel it and also a way to cause damage
Infect
outside of
people.
the tank.
Yeah.
His patent was approved. So
Oh, great.
Destroy morale.
Yeah.
God.
according
Okay.
to the Guinness Book of World Records in 2017, George Franzen obtained the title of the world's largest coprolite collection. So coprolite is also known as
Fossil
fossilized
poop.
feces.
I gave a little bit of that to Bill as an early gift.
That's cute.
I have some somewhere, but I don't remember what it is. It's not that cute looking.
I think it is. I think it's cute, the little poopies.
My uncle
It's
David
cute.
has one that looks like a
Full human turd.
turd. It's awesome.
SS Black Boo.
He used to keep it on his desk at work. It's like one
We
of my
really should
earliest
have
memories.
fossilized Kenyon's epic shit.
Oh,
Live on.
Had it not flushed, it would still be there today.
Maybe it's fossilized
we did not get our
somewhere
deposit back.
in the bed of the bay, down in
Still
the
rattling
silt.
around that boat's tank.
It
still
sank
just
the ship.
slowly turning, trying to flush.
I don't know why we're slowly capsizing on this one side.
Check the toilet. Okay.
Oh my god.
So coprolites are rock hard and have no smell. So at the time, Franzen had amassed 1,277 pieces of prehistoric poop since starting his collection as a paleontology student. He has collected poop from 15 states and 8 different countries worldwide, which I don't think is that impressive.
No, I thought you were gonna say much bigger numbers.
Yeah.
Well,
Not that,
get on it, Franzen.
Seriously.
like,
keep
someone
up.
has to have the world's biggest collection, but it's just not that impressive.
Right.
Forensically speaking, thank you, Amanda, there are a couple of different tests investigators can use to determine whether a suspected sample is, in fact, poop, because maybe it's chocolate. Maybe
Take
it's
the test.
stinky dirt. Who knows? One of these tests is called the, I don't know how to say any of this, urobilinogen test, which detects bilirubin, which is the brownish yellow byproduct of the breakdown of the red blood cells that we discussed up top. So it's basically exclusive to poop. Without blood or mucus present, though, this test can't determine the species of origin, only that it is some kind of poop.
Okay.
DNA can be extracted from as little as 10 milligrams wet weight of feces. Also, wet weight really grossed me out.
Nasty. That's also a very, and we'll kind of get to it, but that's like a recent technology. Being able to extract DNA from feces.
I was surprised to learn that the DNA from a certain individual's poop is exactly the same DNA as what you'd get from their blood.
Yeah.
And I don't know why that surprised me, but it did.
Yeah.
But the process of getting it is obviously not the same. So they must have They developed this technology like in the 2000s.
So watch out if you're pranking
poop
people.
bandit.
Yeah.
Use dog poop.
So particular crimes can be solved specifically from fecal samples, including illegal dumping.
When I saw that, what did they call it? Fly fitting or
Fly
something?
fitting. It's
That's
the
so
British
weird.
way of saying it. I had to Google it.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay,
But like
never heard that.
if you're dumping all of your own trash, like Kenyon, we had to do this in China. You can't flush toilet paper, so you just had to put all your poopy toilet paper in a garbage bag, and then we just kind of put that near the closest public garbage can.
Oh, dear.
Oh
I forgot about that too. I
Fly
blocked out
fitting.
a lot.
Blocked out a lot. So fly fitting, illegal dumping, also harassment. Like if you shit on your neighbor's lawn, they can figure out whose shit it is. Bestiality.
Don't want to even think about how that works. Okay.
Well, usually
I don't want to
bestiality
think
is
about it.
okay.
Take a sample, swab it, send it to the lab.
Rape, particularly if anal sexual assault is involved, but also not exclusively, but that makes sense. There could also just be an abnormal mental aberration involved that would cause a person to shit themselves while they're committing a crime, or just plain nervousness. You just shit yourself. I don't know.
Or sometimes they linger and don't flush. You know, like the
Sometimes
criminal
it's like
will.
also
Yeah.
an intentional calling card.
Yeah.
Like I was actually bummed that I already covered that case of like the guy who was the serial killer who was like murdering women in bathtubs, like stabbing them in
Yeah.
bathtubs. And then he would take those like rancid, he was like sick and he took those like rancid, like purple shits
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
and left them in the
beats.
toilet.
That was
Yeah.
so weird. Also, Amanda Knox, wasn't there shit
Oh,
in the toilet at the victims?
We'll get to it. That was going to be my case that I,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, all right. An investigator would also look for fecal transfer on clothing, underwear. You know, what are they called?
Streaks,
Streaks.
because straight men think it's gay to clean your butt. I promise you, it's not.
What is with the streaks in the underwear?
They don't.
I don't know. Get
how
you a
to
man
wipe.
who
They don't want to
loves a
spend.
bidet.
Yes, they don't want to spend time with their hand by their
not-
butthole.
I'm not putting up with that.
Nope.
Oh my God, get some wipes.
We have a tushy.
Have
it's the
some
best.
dignity.
Yeah.
Literally.
Also, doesn't it get itchy when you leave
yes,
shit on your
and
butthole?
it reeks.
I'm not.
Y'all are disgusting. There are
Wash,
full,
yes.
There are full communities of straight, primarily white men who think it is like quote unquote gay to wash your butt
Or
because
they're
they don't
just-
want to touch their own buttholes.
They've never. They're just like
Yes.
unhygienic in general. Like they
Well,
don't
sure,
wash
but
their hands
I'm-
after they pee.
Specifically, there's like a whole
That's
culture
a real
of-
thing?
Yes.
I thought that was just
it's
a
real.
joke.
So
No. It's real.
Oh my
It's
God.
real.
Okay. Well,
it's
yeah.
nasty.
Poop kind of gets everywhere. So
Yeah.
good chance of transfer poop.
Also, close the toilet bowl before you flush
Yeah.
because she sprays all over your toothbrush.
Yeah, it's really gross actually that we keep our toothbrushes in the bathroom. Someday I want to have the little poop room
Its own room.
separate from
That's nice.
the sinks.
When I had
Then
a
you can
medicine
get ready
cabinet-
while the other person's pooping.
Yeah. When I had a medicine cabinet at my old place, I used to keep my toothbrush in there.
That's smart.
But I don't have that now.
So DNA from a poop sample can be matched up with a blood or saliva sample that might already be on file to identify someone. Again, this really shocked me and I was very impressed. Also, coolest of all, the color of a perp's poop can be an indicator of drug use.
Oh, yeah, because I think if you do like heroin or opioids, you can get really, really constipated.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
other chemical. I
know,
didn't Google
whatever.
the details,
Various-
but if it's green or if it's black or if it's red, even that can indicate certain chemicals.
Sure.
So just to close this out, I have a couple fun facts. I know my
Just to
segment's
pinch this
pretty-
off.
Just to pinch this off. Sloths only poop once a week, and when they do, it's called the poop dance.
Oh,
Cute.
should have buried the lead much.
Step. That's so cute.
It's so cute. So this is from Mental Floss. Two-toed sloths often let her rip from the trees, but three-toed sloths follow a bizarre routine that has baffled scientists. They typically make their way down to the forest floor to relieve their backed-up bowels, because they only go once a week. And once they get there, they do a little poop dance while digging a little hole with their feet to poop inside the hole.
They're making a patty.
Yeah.
That's the cutest thing ever.
Oh my God.
Oftentimes,
Amanda, you're not allowed to adopt a three-toed sloth.
I want one.
oftentimes they will have a favorite tree picked out to poop at the bottom of.
Stop.
And then after they're done with their business, they finish up with another dance to cover up their poop.
Oh, they pat down the dirt
How
over
cute
their
is
Sloths
poop.
are incredible.
Oh.
They're so weird.
They're
I
so
love
weird.
them. I love.
I like the noises they make. In 1961, Italian artist Piero Manzoni filled 90 tin cans with his own poop, labeled it artist's shit, and then sold them.
Love it.
They were
Wow.
They were priced according to their equivalent weight in gold.
Love it.
It's giving OnlyFans.
Totally.
Like early OnlyFans.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Over the years, many of these cans have actually exploded due to gas-producing bacteria trapped inside.
It's like that girl I covered on GAC who's like a TikTok / OnlyFans star who was like selling her farts in a jar.
She's from 90 Day Fiancé.
Okay. And she got really sick because she was like eating crazy shit
Yeah.
to get these farts.
Yep.
Girl,
Gotta be careful.
you don't have to actually do that.
She just
send
made a
jars
lot
of air.
money. I know.
Listen.
Well, I sure hope you liked that clip. If you did like that clip, make sure you are subscribing to our YouTube channel, leaving us a nice review, and joining us on Patreon for even more video content, audio content, salacious content all around. Come join us. Treat yourself.